Welcome to our channel, a space for silence, awareness, and inner awakening. Today's talk is titled, Karma Yoga, Action Without Chains, Karma Yoga from Osho's View. Krishna speaks to Arjuna on a battlefield, and Osho reminds us again and again, the battlefield is not Kurukshetra. The battlefield is your own mind. We are all Arjuna. Confused, pulled by responsibilities, torn between desire and renunciation, longing for peace, yet trapped in action. The question is ancient, yet eternally fresh. How can one live in this world and still become enlightened? The Gita answers, Karma Yoga, and Osho turns this answer inside out. Today let us enter Karma Yoga through Osho's eyes, not as morality, not as duty, but as a doorway to awakening. What is Karma Yoga? Osho's understanding. Osho says something deeply unsettling. Karma Yoga is not about performing good actions. It is about dropping the doer. Ordinarily, when we hear Karma Yoga, we think, fulfill your duty, serve society, work selflessly. But Osho says this is only a partial truth. The real bondage is not action. The real bondage is the ego, the feeling, I am the one who is doing. You eat, you walk, you speak. But who is the doer? Osho says, action happens, life moves, existence functions. The moment you claim ownership, karma is created. Karma Yoga means action without the ego's signature. Why Krishna taught Karma Yoga to Arjuna? Why did Krishna not ask Arjuna to meditate? Why not advise him to renounce the world? Arjuna was not yet ready for renunciation. His mind was still full of fear, attachment, and identity. If Arjuna had withdrawn, his renunciation would have been cowardice. His silence would have been repression. His meditation would have been imagination. So Krishna says, act, but act with awareness. Osho compares this to a ripe fruit. You do not pull a fruit before it is ripe. Renunciation that comes too early becomes hypocrisy. Karma Yoga is meant for the unripe seeker. It purifies, matures, and prepares. The core of Karma Yoga, non-doership. This is the most misunderstood aspect. Many believe Karma Yoga means helping others, social service, charitable acts. Osho gently laughs at this misunderstanding. A person may build hospitals and still remain deeply ego-centered. Another may quietly wash dishes and be enlightened. Karma Yoga is inward. Osho says, act like a hollow bamboo. Allow existence to flow through you. You perform your work, but inwardly you remain aware. I am not the doer. I am only a passage. Just as wind moves through trees, rivers flow without intention, the sun shines without effort. When action flows without ego, karma dissolves. A story from Osho, the archer. Osho often spoke of Zen and archery. A master archer trains his disciple for many years. When will I hit the target perfectly? When you forget yourself. As long as the disciple tries to hit the target, he fails. The day he becomes relaxed, absent, the arrow flies on its own and hits. Osho says, Karma Yoga is archery, meditation and movement. When you disappear, action becomes flawless. Is Karma Yoga easy or difficult? Osho is very clear. Karma Yoga is the most difficult path. Why? In meditation, one can withdraw from society. In devotion, one can surrender emotionally. But in Karma Yoga, life constantly challenges the ego. Work, family, money, success, failure, every moment tests anger, pride, fear, desire. Karma Yoga is walking on a razor's edge. You must act fully, yet remain unattached. You must be involved, yet inwardly free. That is why very few succeed on this path. When Karma Yoga becomes dangerous. Osho offers a serious warning. If awareness is missing, Karma Yoga turns into social work. Service becomes nourishment for the ego. Sacrifice becomes self-punishment. People begin to feel, I am a great servant. I am doing so much for others. This subtle ego is more dangerous than ordinary ego. Never choose Karma Yoga to become virtuous. Choose it only to become aware. Who should choose Karma Yoga? Osho is deeply practical. Karma yoga is for you if you are actively engaged in life, you carry responsibilities, you are action-oriented by nature, you struggle to sit silently for long periods. If action is your temperament, do not suppress it, transform it. Never go against your nature, use it. Forcing meditation upon an active mind creates frustration. For such people, karma yoga is compassionate wisdom. How a karma yogi lives daily. A karma yogi works wholeheartedly, loves deeply, acts passionately, but inwardly, watches, remains silent, does not cling. Success comes, he bows. Failure comes, he bows. Praise comes, he smiles. Blame comes, he smiles. Osho says, a karma yogi is rooted in witnessing. Outwardly ordinary, inwardly extraordinary. Final transformation from karma yoga to enlightenment. Osho reveals a profound secret. If karma yoga is lived rightly one day, action drops away by itself. Not because you renounced, but because the ego has disappeared. Then work becomes meditation. Life becomes prayer. Every breath becomes awareness. And suddenly you realize there was never a doer. Only existence was dancing. Do not escape life in search of God. Let life itself become your doorway. If you can act without ego, live without clinging, work without identity, then karma yoga is not merely a path. It is enlightenment in motion.